Hi, today we're going to talk about resistance and how to push on through. We all kind of understand that it's so important to build anything using a solid foundation. If you haven't got a solid foundation, then you're just setting up for failure. So the solid foundation is really important. But to get there, we actually have to go through a good deal of resistance. And today I just want to talk about how much resistance is down there, how we need to keep going through it, and how it is actually a good thing. So stick with me here and let's find out what resistance can actually do for us. So you'll see the quote on the front of here, for success, don't take the path of least resistance, take the path of more persistence, which I thought was really apt for talking about getting through, going through those difficult things. What we tend to do is we tend to undervalue the power that we have to get through those things, and we don't push ourselves. Even at the low level, when little things come up, we don't push through. And I want you to understand that it's really important that we keep on pushing through. If you just look at the runner in the picture here, if he keeps on taking the path of little resistance, he's not likely to win the race when it comes to the final race. So as he's going along in his training and everything, the more he pushes through, the more likely he is to win. So that's how I feel. That's why I thought the runner was a great illustration of this idea. And I want you to know that you do have it. There is more. We have a lot more power than what we often think. You just have to keep going. Just look at all the videos you might watch, a film, a movie, what have you. If you look at all of those, every single one has a period where people work through the tough times. There is resistance there. There has to be resistance to make a story. You have to have resistance for there to be an end point. Just flowing without resistance will not happen, and you will not succeed. So embrace the resistance. If you come up to resistance, embrace it. Realize that it is going to make the difference. It will help you succeed. And there's a story from Robert Kiyosaki, I think that's how you say it. I remember him saying that when he was in the military, he was in the Air Force, they used to be taught to crash. And he said that they would crash every day. They would cut the engine and pretend to crash every day. And when it came to it that if he was in the war, then, lost my, everything went black. Maybe I was Robert. But during the war, he actually crashed 3 times. And if he hadn't have done all that practice of crashing, then he would be dead. And I think this is kind of giving you, I think this is a great illustration, maybe even more than the runner, to show you that we have to get through those times. We have to push through that resistance. We have to learn to practice through that so that we can deal with it when it comes. That is how success will happen. If you don't deal with the things and you're not practiced for when that stuff comes, then you will not succeed. It will knock you back, and success will not be there for you. In fact, it's the 80-20 rule here that 20% of your success is actually the techie side of things. The other 80% is all what's happening in your head, what's happening here. It is so much more important than even I realized. So let's master this mindset and lay a great foundation for moving ahead with your business and being able to tackle anything that comes your way. Because it's once you get out of your comfort zone, pushing through that resistance is when the magic happens. you enjoyed that little wisdom. I'm having fun. I hope you are too. Just subscribe down below and let's have some more.